Hello tool groupies, welcome to the Backwoods Mechanic channel. If you like do-it-yourself videos, tool reviews, how-to videos, and much more, go ahead and pop the clutch on that subscribe button right there and enjoy this tool review. Now, the one thing you won't see a lot of on YouTube, because you got all these people out here that's on the Harbor Freight bandwagon, you're going to see all the deals in the world about Harbor Freight and Icon tools, and you might just miss out on the deals about good quality products such as these GearWrench right here. Ratchet wrenches are some of the essential tools that every serious mechanic needs in your toolbox. And even if you was to compare the ratchet wrenches that they got at Harbor Freight to the ones that they got right here, as you can see in this coupon by Harbor Freight, they're straight bodied ones right now, just like these are the straight bodied ones. They cost $25 compared to Craftsman at 32 bucks. I would much rather buy Craftsman than Harbor Freight to begin with as far as the Pittsburgh line goes, because Craftsman is actually a good quality product in comparison to Pittsburgh, so it'd be worth spending the extra money there. And of course they got the flex head here for $24.99 also. Now the flex head, you know, it's going to be for general around the house do-it-yourself repairs, is what the Pittsburgh Pro name brand is. But they're comparing it right there. It's making you think, oh, I'm going to save some money because it's 25 bucks compared to $31. How about that? The problem is you can get the straight bodied ratchet wrenches, and you can get more of them in a pack by going to Royal King and picking them up for like $18 in tax. Okay, 20 bucks, which is cheaper than the Pittsburgh name brand. Plus you're going to get the original creator of the GearWrench to begin with. So there you go. You can do that. Also, you can get one that's got like a 5 or 6 pack currently at Advanced Auto or CarQuest for $15 plus tax. Can't beat that with a stick, folks. On top of that, you got these right here. They cannot match the fact that these right here are normally 65 bucks if you buy them together. I was just at my local Tractor Supply in Rural King checking them out, trying to match them up, and guess what? These things are $65 all day long. All day long, 65 bucks. Right now, this one is $32, and this one is $32 plus tax. So I bought both of these for what would normally be the price of one of these. And that was at my local CarQuest and Advanced Auto Parts store. Of course, you can check it out in the link in the description box below. I will post the links to buy these. It is currently, I believe, November 4th, 5th, 2019. The deal might not last long, so if you want these, hop on them. Of course, on this channel, I've also caught other tool reviews, which is another reason to subscribe, because the stubby ratchet wrenches, they cost probably about $40 to $50 also, and I picked up a few sets for a really good price. I'll put those links in the description box below also. I come across tool deals all the time on a wide variety of name brands that I particularly use. And a lot of these bigger channels, they're all about the Harbor Freight hype, and essentially they're promoting all them tools, and you're missing out on the good deals that you would have on better quality tools such as the GearWrenches. So we're going to get right into this tool review. As I said, really good deal right now. Can't pass these up. I bought 2 different sets. I bought a set for myself personally a while back when they were on sale once, and this set is going to the industrial plant that I work at. So we will start out here. As you can see, we have got our standard 8-piece SAE reversible ratcheting wrench set, product number 9533N. With this set, we will flip it over. Of course, it says on both of these boxes, this applies to both. Both sets are made in China from chrome vanadium steel. They got the fully polished mirror chrome finish. It's nice and shiny. Both of them have the 5-degree offset or 15-degree offset head. Sorry about that. It needs as little as 5-degree arc swing to move the fastener. It's got surface drive technology, which virtually eliminates the rounding of the fasteners. It's got the reversing lever, which is nice, compact, ensuring the wrench's ability to fit into tight places, and of course your ability to be able to reverse them when needed. Now the contents of this particular set comes with 5/16, 3/8, and then it goes up to 7/16, ½ inch, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4. Gives you all your basic sizes that you will need to complete a wide variety of jobs. Then we have got our metric set here. This is model number 9543. It is 8-piece metric reversing combination wrench set. You get 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, and 19. Now it does skip a few sizes, which you can buy individually, or you can, buy the sets that's not on sale right now and spend a great deal more money. or these might basically do what you need for the job, because certain sets that's missing, such as the 16 is going to be the same thing as your 5/8, which you get in this set, and it doesn't got an 11 millimeter, but it's the same thing as a 7/16 in this set. So both of these sets will do the basics of whatever it is that you need. You can check out the decimal points for that. Of course, on the back, it tells you the same basic information here. Of course, both of these do come with a full lifetime warranty, which you can check out at GearWrench.com or by calling 1-800-688-8949. Those links will be in the description box below also. Another great thing with this set, you flip them over here, you'll notice these two little black rivets. All you gotta do is take yourself some side cutters or something and you cut those off. Once you cut those off, then it will loosen this case. You cut the tip of this zip tie off here, you pull the zip tie off, then you can easily pull the cover off, and with those two little plastic rivets cut off there, all you gotta do is push in and pop these things right out, and then right there you go. Both of these do have their own little trays, and it's great because you can take these things, you can set them inside of your toolbox, put them inside your tool drawer. They're nice, organized. You can pick them up, pack them where you need them to go to. Of course, with this one, all you got to do is pop up on it pretty good, and it will come right off. Set this out of the way here, and voila, it locks right into place. Now the plastic tops right here will hold these into place. They might slide left and right, but for what you would need them for, there you go. You can organize your tool drawer. You can stand them straight up, and because of the holes on the back of them here, or you can secure them that way, you can drill your own holes at the bottom if you chose to. You can easily hang these on your shop wall. I know some people, like the plant that I work at, doing industrial repairs, I have a shop wall. I hang my wrenches up on it because it's nice and easy just to reach over and grab them for whatever it is that we're working on. So there you go. So both of these come in sets like that. Now this particular set I would pull out of the box, but it's going to the plant, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the box because they're both basically made the same, function the same. This set, of course, the standard also comes out of the box, so I'm going to have two different organizer trays. All of these are made the same. They do have the GearWrench name and size indicators on each side, each end of the actual combination wrench. That way you can easily identify the name brand and the size that you're looking for, which is going to assist you with a warranty. Now, of course, you can see the reversing switch right here. It's got the offset, that way it clears obstructions. So if you're working on something, it's going to function the same as a regular traditional, such as this wrench right here, this basic combination wrench, regular wrench, and then the GearWrench. It's got the offset, so it'll help you clear those obstructions whenever you're working on something, such as this right here. To give you a good example on the old block of wood. And it shows you the type of clearance that you will get with whatever it is that you're working on. Now the beautiful things about these is these are different than what you'll get with the other types of wrenches. You know, with a regular wrench such as this one, you have to pick it up and turn it every time you need it. You gotta move it every time you turn around. You ain't gotta worry about that with the actual ratchet wrench. All you have to do with the ratchet wrench is put it on there, and it does the same thing as a ratchet, does the same thing as a wrench, just combined together, makes it much more convenient. You don't even have to take it off. You want to reverse it, all you got to do is hit that reversing lever, and then you can reverse it on whatever it is that you're working on. Now, of course, all these do have a different purpose. You know, they do got the flex head style. Some people prefer the flex head style. I love my flex head ratchets. I use them on a dozen different things all the time. The problem is with these, they're for special situations. So if you got to turn it over, you got to reverse it. You got to turn it over in order to tighten it. It just depends on what you're working on, if you have the capabilities to do that or not. But they're great because they have the flex head. Some situations requires a stubby ratchet wrench. The link will be in the description box for these. I also got these for half price. Really good set of stubby ratchet wrenches. Same thing, you get into a really tight spot, you want to be able to reach your hand around and put it on the fastener and do the work in the palm of your hand. So there is a time and place for these. And then you have got your straight ratchet wrenches. Now, of course, these are your straight body. You'll have to be straight on with these. So if you need to be able to clear an obstruction, you wouldn't be able to clear an obstruction because it has a straight body. You don't have to worry about that with the offset. The offset allows you to go right over top of whatever obstruction is in your path. And of course there is the types of ratchet wrenches, which I do not got yet, that has the flex head that locks, and it has the reversing switch, which could be good also. And then you have got these models right here, which is your T handle. Now these are snap-on. These are a special tool. Essentially, if I needed to go inside of something deep and my other ratchet wrenches wouldn't get inside it, this one right here would do everything that I needed to do. It would tighten or loosen fasteners as needed. Whereas these right here, they have a special purpose also. They do basically everything a ratchet will do or the wrench will do combined into one. Plus it's got the reversing switch. Now specifically, if you're working in an engine bay, you're working on a machine with all these other wrenches over here that I just showed you, the problem with them is if you're backing a fastener out, you're backing a bolt head out, there might be those situations where you run into something, you know? And if you run into something, it's not going to help if you have a pass-through socket set. It's not going to help if you have a low-profile ratchet. Sometimes you need something that is a ratchet wrench. That way you can easily get in there in the tightest of spaces. But there will be those situations where you might hit something, you might bottom out, not be able to get that fastener off there. And if that's the case, you want to be able to reverse that. You get that reversing option whenever you get these reversible wrenches. If you're actually backing something out and then you bottom out against an engine bay, whatever it is that you're working on, you bottom out against a frame or firewall, whatever, guess what? You can reverse it, you can run it back in, and then you can figure out your other options. So these are essential to have in any person's toolbox, and they are right now at a price that you just cannot beat, especially whenever it's Christmas time. Christmas time is right around the corner. I mean, you know, you can tell your spouse, your significant other, that you want these for Christmas. Go ahead and go get them, and you're going to save money. They can afford to buy you 2 sets for the price of 1. You just can't beat that. And right now it is only at CarQuest and Advanced Auto Parts stores. Now, of course, these with a lifetime warranty at my local CarQuest. If they sell the product, so long as they sell the GearWrench name brand, they will warranty out the GearWrench products. I actually have one that is a 5/16 I have warrantied out. I'm going later on this evening to go pick it up. And they will warranty the products out so long as they have them. So you ain't got to worry about calling and all that stuff. If you have an Advanced Auto or a CarQuest nearby, go talk to them. Specifically, I like CarQuest because whenever these went on sale the first time that I bought a set, I went straight up to them. I told them I found a deal on their website. They hooked me up. They ordered them. I paid for them. They were there 3 days later, and I got them for the price that I paid for them for before they went off sale. And of course, they sound really nice. GearWrench is the original GearWrench. They are the original creators. Apex Tool Group does own these. Apex Tool Group, of course, own Armstrong name brand. They own the Crescent name brand, and they own the GearWrench name brand. When GearWrench come out, it was specifically because of these GearWrench ratchet wrenches right here, and then everybody else started making them. The only, you know, top quality ones in the market is the SKX frame. Those are the best on the market, bar none, in my opinion. But as far as good ratchets that will last you and for do-it-yourself work or professional work, the GearWrench is a pretty good name brand. I have used these for quite a while, and they have had some flaws here and there. They've had a few mistakes on a few of their ratchet wrenches, such as the one that I had to send back. It was a 5/16, and it was their fault. It was a manufacturer defect. I think it was the first time I actually used the 5/16 from that set, and it was because the reversing switch wasn't in there right. It had popped out, and it, you know, gobbled the gears and stuff up. So they replaced it, no questions asked, and right back to work I went. These right here are well worth the asking price right now of $32. Now, of course, I do wish that they were made in Taiwan, so it would be a little bit better, but 90% of what you're getting is made in China, and these, you know, like it or not, for the price are well worth buying, and they damn sure beat everything that Harbor Freight has to offer for this same price. You know, you just can't beat it. No matter how cheap they go, you cannot beat getting the actual name brand GearWrench for $32 right now. Both sets for the price of one. Anyhow, if you want to see more tool reviews, you want to know about deals, deal alerts, things of that nature, then subscribe. help this channel grow. I'm not hyping up stuff. I'm just showing you what's out here on the market and then letting you choose. If you like the product and it's worth to buy, go out and try it out. Of course, there's many more to come. I just done a recent GearWrench tool haul from CarQuest because there were some great items on sale, so stay tuned for that video, along with a few other things from Sears that I found on sale that was well worth purchasing. But till next time, as always, you make repairs great again by doing it yourself.